Just imagine this for a second. You're on a bustling street in Taiwan, it's a little chilly, and you see this cloud of steam rising from an old copper pot. You get closer, and inside, there are these soft, white little things just tumbling around in a sweet, bubbling bath. Well, you've just found Shao Mochi, and trust me, it's pure comfort in a bowl.
So, have you? This is Shao Mochi, and in Taiwan, it has this super affectionate nickname, the white fatty, or bai pangzi. Now, that's not an insult at all. It's what you call something you just find totally plump, pillowy, and completely irresistible.
But here's the thing you've got to understand. We're talking about so much more than just a sweet snack. Shao Mochi is really a piece of living history. It's a taste of tradition, and honestly, it's like they're serving you a little bowl of pure happiness.
Right, so when you get your order, it's almost too hot to even touch. The vendor just plucks these glowing little orbs from that sugary bath, rolls them all around in this fragrant peanut or sesame powder, and then hands you a bowl that just radiates warmth. You feel it right through your hands and deep into your soul.
Now you might be thinking of its more famous cousin, the Japanese daifuku, but oh, they are so different. See, daifuku is delicate, it's refined, it often has a little secret filling inside. Shao Mochi? It's bold, it's honest, it has absolutely nothing to hide. It's cooked right out in the open, bathing in that hot syrup, just waiting for you.
So where did this humble little treat even come from? Well, its journey is pretty fascinating. It actually goes all the way from sacred ceremonies right into the heart of Taiwan's amazing street food scene.
Way back when, glutinous rice was used in ancient rituals. Its stickiness was a symbol of unity. Then, the Hakka people introduced this tradition of pounding it. They called it chi ba, and that's what gave it that signature chewy, kind of bouncy texture we love. But the real game changer, the moment everything clicked, was that final step. Some genius street food vendor decided to simmer it in hot sugar water. And that didn't just cook the mochi, it filled it with warmth and sweetness, turning it into the ultimate comfort food.
Seriously, don't let its simple look fool you. Making the perfect Shao Mochi is a real art form. It's this delicate dance between brute force and gentle heat that's been perfected over generations.
It's a 6-step process, but everything, and I mean everything, starts with the rice. The real masters of the craft, they will only use long-grain glutinous rice that's been aged for at least a year. And you ask why? Well, new rice has way too much moisture, and it just makes the mochi all mushy. Aged rice? That's what gives it the structure for that perfect, satisfying chew. All the other steps, the grinding, pressing, kneading, boiling, and coating, they all build on that one crucial foundation. But even within that process, there's this master's secret, this technique called guo cui. This is the magic right here. They take a small piece of the raw dough, boil it first, and then knead it back into the main batch. This little cooked piece acts like a binder, and it gives the final mochi this incredible elasticity and a smooth, stretchy texture that just doesn't break. It's basically the soul of the dough.
Now that final cooking stage is what really makes the mochi special. See, it isn't just boiled in plain water. No way. It's simmered in this carefully crafted syrup of brown sugar, white sugar, and maltose. And this bath does two amazing things. 1, it cooks the mochi super slow and gentle, and 2, it infuses the outside with this deep, caramelized sweetness, giving it this beautiful, translucent amber glow. Okay, so we know how it's made, but how are you supposed to eat it? Because believe it or not, there's a whole culture, a ritual even, to enjoying this treat the right way.
So, there are some golden rules here for spotting the perfect Shao Mochi. First, it should look as smooth as jade, with a really even coating of powder. The texture is everything. It should resist your bite just for a second before it melts. And the sweetness, it has to go all the way to the core, not just sit on the outside. And finally, it has to be hot, ideally between 60 and 70 degrees Celsius, because that's when it has that perfect, soft, stretchy quality.
And there are these unspoken rules too. Most traditional stalls will just give you a free cup of hot, unsweetened tea. It is the perfect sidekick to cut through all that sweetness. You'll also see vendors using scissors to snip the mochi into bite-sized pieces. That's to make sure you get the maximum surface area for all that delicious powder. Oh, and if you're ever in southern Taiwan, you have to look for cold, hot ice. They hide these steaming hot mochi under a mountain of shaved ice. It's this wild, incredible temperature contrast.
So as we start to wrap this up, it's pretty clear that Shao Mochi isn't just about satisfying a craving. It's about connecting with something that feels deeper and kind of timeless.
You know, in our crazy, fast-paced world, Shao Mochi is this beautiful, delicious reminder of the value of just taking things slow. The long soaking of the rice, the hard work of kneading, that patient simmering in the sugar bath. It's a process that just can't be rushed. And because of that, the result is something truly special.
And I think this quote from a local in Taipei just says it all, really. For so many people, this isn't just a dessert. It's a moment to pause. It's a taste of home. It's a bite of warmth that gives you the strength to face whatever's coming next. It's simple, it's pure, and it's absolutely irreplaceable.